Hello, extraordinary folks, beautiful people. It's Zainabu. Welcome to your Motivational Mondays. You are extraordinary. Thank you once again for tuning in. And as always, hope you had an extraordinary, amazing weekend. And today I'm talking to you all about pushing. Yes, pushing. And for me, when I talk about certain things, sometimes these are based on my own experiences, my own life story, because I truly believe those stories that people can relate to, the stories you can tell the best are those things that you're experiencing yourself. So people, probably you have others out there who may be experiencing that. And while it's good to glean from other people's experiences, but the best stories you can give are those experiences that you've gone through yourself. And with that said, as I like to title this message today, Push. On this journey of being an extraordinary person and being relevant to anything that you're trying to do in life, that's going to be impactful, whether be it to your family, whether be it to the world, or anyone really that you're looking to touch. There are some challenges that you will experience. And many times we hear, maybe even from other motivational speakers, you have to grind, you have to lose sleep. And that is all true. That is the truth. We have to do that because nothing comes to us just by sitting around waiting for it, wishing that it's just going to appear somewhere, which is why many times we see other people that are successful. Maybe we're maybe jealous of them or what have you, or think we can be them. But the reality is, we've heard the statistics as well. There's a reason why maybe 5-10% of people of the world are really at that high pivotal point of being successful, because many people aren't willing to go through the process. It is a tough process to go through. You'll face some walls, you'll face some giants along the way that you have to slay along the way. And with that, as I titled this today, Push, I'm all for it. That whole grinding, losing sleep. But sometimes your human body does take a lot and it needs its rest. It needs to replenish and it needs to rejuvenate. And if you don't do that, as I like to say, when your body shuts down, then there's nothing you can do. So you really have to get that rest. And so today for me was a very busy weekend, just going everywhere. So with that, it was a bit of a challenge waking up this morning because I wake up very early in the morning. So when the alarm goes off at 4 a.m. today, I kind of just turn off the alarm and try to go back to sleep. So to kind of set up my day for you all, and I don't say this to impress you, but really to impress upon you, the importance of starting your day the right way. So I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. It used to be 5, but up until like a couple of months ago, I changed it to 4 a.m. And what do? Wake up that time, do my personal prayer to myself, just me and my God, and then read my Bible. Again, I believe in anything that we do, God has to be first. So read my Bible, and then we have a church prayer call that's hosted at 5:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. So I prepare myself to get on that call. Again, I do all of this because I prepare myself to be in the right mind, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, for anything that may come that day. Because when you wake up starting your day that way, you're able to kind of navigate your day a little better per se, because you're now in a right mental state, a spiritual state, a right emotional state. So it's very important to be able to do so. And as the alarm went off this morning at 4 a.m., like I said, I turned it off and went back to sleep. Again, my 5 o'clock alarm came, turned it off, went back to sleep. 5:30 a.m. alarm went off so I can get on our church prayer call. Shout out to my pastors, by the way, Pastor Fifi and Pastor Sybil Pencil. I love you guys. But nonetheless, so at 5:30, I woke up, got on the call. But after the call again, my body, sometimes when you wake up, the bed feel like it has magnets that's pulling you in and you're trying to get out, but the bed is pulling you in. So literally after the call was over, I found myself wanting to go back to sleep, and I just kept saying, push, push, push. You have to get up. You have to go do your jog, push. And in that pushing, while I kind of, linger out of bed a little bit, I had to push myself. This video that I'm doing right now, I had to push myself to do this video. So at times you will get to that point. You might be someone who's doing the daily activities that are necessary for you to get to that point, to be a successful person, to be extraordinary, to be phenomenal, whatever that is looks like for you. There will be those days when you will have to tell yourself to push. There might not be someone around to tell you that. There might not be someone else around to encourage you. There might not be someone to literally yank you out of bed to push. But you have to be willing to tell yourself, push, push, push. So when you face those giants along the way, when you're facing those obstacles along the way, when you're facing those naysayers along the way, even yourself, when you face yourself face to face, when you are not wanting to push yourself, you have to be willing to say, push, because I must do this. I will do this. I have to do this. Because if I give up, I'm not only giving up on myself, but I'm giving up on the many others who can potentially be changed by your success. So today I want to encourage you, when you feel like not wanting to get out of bed, when you feel like not wanting to write that book, when you feel like not wanting to start that business, when you feel like not wanting to get on that conference call, not wanting to get on that prayer call, you have to tell yourself, push. Because in pushing, you're going to get to the point where you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. It may be laborious right now, but just know that you have to push to get to the end. So let's go out there today. Let's go create something extraordinary, because you are extraordinary. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.